Washington defender going back. Get the puck. Apologize to our viewers and listeners. With some technical difficulties. We've been calling this game since the opening puck drop, but apparently no one could hear anything, so it is 1-0 NAHA early here after hitting 2 crossbars in about a 30-second span. Robinson made a great rush end-to-end. Keeper making the save, but second NAHA player going to the blue paint and ultimately tapping a loose puck in for a 1-0 lead. As they say in Saskatchewan, if you want bread, you go see the baker. If you want milk, you go see the milkman. And if you want a goal, you go to the net, baby. 1-0 NAHA, 11:55 left here in the first period. Little trip by the Washington player, but referees let things go. Back in regroup mode is NAHA. Little tip. Washington defender first on puck. Tape-to-tape pass on the breakout. Washington getting that deep for a line change. Nice little play by 23, the Washington Pride to 16, but unable to capitalize. Pride with a good carry from their own zone, neutral zone, dump. Heavy on the forecheck here. 21 hard on the puck. That's Brooke Cummins from Ridgefield, Connecticut. Good puck battle down low, deep in the NAHA zone. Alana Murphy with a skilled play coming out of her zone from NAHA. And ultimately a good finish here by Ali Sanders, 2007 forward, number 46. And NAHA takes a 2-0 lead. Shots are 5-1 early still in this first period at the 10:23 minute mark. NAHA doing a great job of pressuring the puck all over the ice here. Taking Washington's time. Space away, a little cliche, but it's so true. It's been a difficult start here for the Pride, but they're working. And they're working hard. There's no quit here. Number 9 on the point. Little pinch. Keeping that puck in. Nifty play by Penelope Davies, and she's now back in transition in her own zone with the puck. Outlet pass over the stick of number 18, Evelyn Oslin. Back over the red and dumped in, and line change on the Pride side, but NAHA now with the puck. It's Schaefer, number 12 for NAHA. Strong skater and a good puck on net. Good pad save by the Pride keeper. Kicking that puck out with her right leg. Washington getting that puck out. Transition through the neutral zone, and NAHA's back in. It's number 17, Richardson for NAHA. Strong skater. Able to win that battle. Hovland, number 22, with support. Two of them both going for the line change. And now Louder U16 with the puck. Skating and skating. Good pressure by the Washington defender. And it looks like they're going to regain the puck with the rim here. 17 unable to get that puck out, and NAHA keeping it in with a point shot here. That's 25. Washington goalkeeper doing a great job of tracking that, seeing it, stopping it, and kicking that into the corner. Pride now that puck out of the zone, and NAHA is so quick to dump that back in and getting an important line change. Pride with a little open ice. Fortunate turnover here. And just NAHA just does not seem to have any lack of energy here. It's just wave after wave of pressure. Cummins at the point. Allie Sanders over to Sasha Marino from Westwood, Mass. Back to the point. It's Marino with the puck. Winning the battles on the half wall here. Over to Kaylee Manville. Nice play. Great snipe by the NAHA defender. A difficult play for the Pride keeper. A good cross-ice seam pass. Had her have to move through the paint. And a very skilled wrist shot by Kaylee Manville, Uxbridge, Massachusetts. And NAHA now with a commanding 3-goal lead halfway through this first period. Shots are 7-1 at this point for NAHA. This indeed is a very young Washington Pride team. A lot of girls with their graduation year being 2027. Still 3 years from now. Face-off win by NAHA. Good block shot by the Pride forward, number 21, Anaya Young. This commentator is going to have to do a little history fact check, but noticing number 21 for Washington, last name Young, a couple years ago, Stanstead College varsity boys hockey had a power forward by the name of Eli Young from the same area, and I suspect this is the younger sister. We will check that out at intermission. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left to play here in this first period. Both teams changing forces. We're going to set up deep into the Washington Pride zone. NAHA with an offensive zone opportunity here. That's Hovland at center, facing off against 14, Audrey O'Byrne. Good poke check steal by the Washington forward, number 14, Audrey O'Byrne. Relentless pressure. NAHA continuing to control the play. That shot went wide. Abby Richardson with the puck. She looked at the point, skated in, took the open ice, fired. And a good save by the Washington Pride netminder. Michaela Kaiser. Perhaps one of the youngest players out here today, number 35 of the 2028 graduation year. Good pressure here by the Pride on that faceoff. Number 15, Haley Benson with the puck. Little reverse play, and the Pride are out. Neutral zone, good dump over the red, right to the NAHA defender. Regardless of the score, this Washington team skating, working hard, pressuring, clearly on every play. It's 27, Fletcher Littleton with the puck. Neat little stop and go play, and puck is out back into the neutral zone in the NAHA territory. Lobisser, a dangerous player. 27, Danica Morden with the puck. Couple rebound attempts here. Washington netminder saying no and denying. That's Michaela Kaiser, 35, with two nifty little saves. 3:48 left here in the first period. Good pressure here by the Pride. Nia Young on the forecheck. 25 with the pinch. Young with the turnover. Provoking. Great forechecking pressure here by Washington. Puck is still broken out by the NAHA team, and it's Murphy for NAHA. Marino and Hovland deep into the Washington zone, but it comes out again, and now Hovland is skating individually through the neutral zone. A couple nifty moves, chip to herself, and she's still first on this puck. Like a dog on a bone is this Hovland forward for NAHA. Impressive. Washington coming out, individual effort here by number 14, Audrey O'Byrne. Not enough puck support though from the Washington team, and not been able to gain any kind of collective presence in the NAHA territory. No lack of effort, just unable to do so far. Olivia Bonarigo from Walpole, Mass. with nice little play to enter the zone. And moments later, the puck coming out. And we're going to have our first whistle in a while. Nope, the referee waves that off. And we have a obvious tripping call here. Number 18 for Washington, Evelyn Oslin. 2 minutes for tripping. The 1:55 mark. NAHA will be going on the first power play of this game. Unless anybody's able to score, this game will finish with NAHA on this period will finish with NAHA on the power play. That's Morden at center with Sasha Marino and Allie Sanders. Morin, Marino, and Sanders. Good job for Washington with a quick exit. NAHA back in their own zone. Olivia Bonarigo back below her own goal line. Breakout pass, and here comes Morden. Gaining the zone. Setting up. Mailing at the point, number 8 for NAHA. Walking the line. Down over to Morden. Back up to Mailing. Nifty passing play here on the power play for NAHA. Pucks are tape to tape. Back to the point for Mailing. Shot right on. Good block shot by number 15 for Washington. That's Haley Benson. It's the kind of play that every keeper appreciates. Pucks don't get through. Some great defensive play by the Washington player. We're down to our last 45 seconds in this period, and here's the ever-dangerous Lobisser, number 23, skating end-to-end. What a save here by the Washington keeper. In the eyes of this commentator, no doubt that Cassidy Lobisser for Bellingham, Massachusetts has been one of the most noticeable players on ice here this weekend at the Pat Burns Arena. She can skate, she's skilled, she can handle the puck, she wants it, and she's clearly taken over when she has it. Fantastic individual effort, and a wonderful save by the Washington keeper. Shot by Hovland that goes wide. We're down to our last 20 seconds here. That's Richardson low for NAHA below the goal line. 15 seconds left to play. Good pressure by Washington to steal and recover that puck. Unable to get it out, but we're down to 3 seconds left. D to D. Oh no, that's Hovland, and our last shot. Dangerous till the end. Puck shot after the whistle, but obviously that'll be no goal. And that ends our first period here, late afternoon at the Pat Burns Arena, Stanstead College, Stanstead, Quebec, Canada. NAHA with a commanding 3-goal lead. Shots on goal, 12 for NAHA and 1 for Washington. And we're ready to go here for this second period. Late afternoon game between NAHA and Washington. Coaches are finished giving their instructions and strategy. We'll have 5 seconds left in this Washington penalty before Evelyn Oslin comes out of the box. NAHA with big line here of Lobisser, Richardson, and Hovland. Then we're off. Second period action here at the Pat Burns Arena. Lobisser entering the zone, Hovland going to the net. Puck towards that net, attempt at the tip, but to no avail. Penalty, of course, now over. 5 aside. Good overload pressure here by the Washington players, but NAHA comes out with a puck nonetheless. That was premature. NAHA lost it, gained it, and now Washington coming out in transition through the neutral zone. Good dump here by Ruby there. Couple line changes and NAHA right back at it. .15 for Washington skating. Making a good zone entry pass, but teammate unable to take that puck. Oh, poke check. Impressive. 17 with a great individual play for Washington. That's Diane Davidovitz, a defenseman. I think caught the NAHA puck carrier off guard. What looked like it was almost going to be a breakaway, but the Washington player just ran out of steam and NAHA was able to catch her. NAHA player, that is. It's been quite a season here for the JWHL. Season began in Lake Placid back in October, and wonderful stints in places like Albany, New York in November, Providence, Rhode Island, Providence College, Brown University before the holidays in December. Back at it in Minnesota, the end of January, and of course the ever popular JWHL Challenge Cup, there we go, in February to host Washington Pride. And now here we are, north of the border for the first time all year. Stanstead, Quebec, Canada. Literally 30 seconds over the Vermont border. That's how close we are to the United States. This has been a fantastic season for the JWHL. 8 solid teams at the U19 level and still growing at the U16 level. For the teams participating, some wonderful action. The work of League Commissioner Kush Sidhu and Associate Tony from NAHA have certainly not gone unnoticed. This league is run and organized by some fantastic human beings and coaches, all in the interests of all programs, schools, clubs, and of course the girls. Of course, this is day 2 of this March weekend action, and will culminate tomorrow, the U16 championship final at 9 a.m. Game between Mount and RNS at the U19 level, and our final game of the weekend between Stanstead U19 and the Northwood School. Everybody will have a weekend off, March 9th and 10th, before resuming play the ever popular and anticipated JWHL Championship weekend, starting on March 14th. So, banquet for all girls, coaches, before action begins on the morning of Friday, March 15th. This year, the playoffs will be moving from last year's BSI location to the Canton Ice House in Canton, Massachusetts. And it's going to be quite a weekend. Different format. All U19 teams will be in the hunt from opening day. So here we are in the Washington zone. NAHA O-zone face-off. Win for the Pride. The 13-14 minute mark of the second period. Good pressure by the NAHA forechecker. Washington coming out with the puck. Gutsy effort. Score may be a 3-goal spread right now, folks, but this Washington team has got no quit in her. They are skating hard, active sticks, looking to win battles. We got a good game going on here. Would like to see Washington with a little bit more offensive opportunity. And here we have it. Puck's kept in. Good low shot by number 2, Gabriella Castelli, Pride defender. It's most ozone time that Washington's had in some time, and that's a credit to their perseverance and work out here. We have Lauder entering the puck zone with the puck and turning that over, and now Washington back through the neutral zone. Cummins. Sanders with a trip. And now NAHA with a little open ice is Cummins, number 21. NAHA defender skating up ice with this puck. Nowhere to go and off the boards and back to the Washington defender. Right back up, and here's Lily Hansen. Some nifty work, but we're back through the neutral zone, and it's really another period of attrition here with a little back and forth. Nothing really happening. Shot wide by NAHA. Mailing, number 8 for NAHA. It's crafty Mohawk skating turns, and it's Richardson. Nifty lob pass, but unable to hit Ellie Sanders' blade. This game seemingly getting a little bit more physical in the last minute. Further proof that these two teams are working, competing, wanting. Manville with a nice deke. Good exit pass. NAHA in the zone. That's the ever dangerous Lobisser with the puck. Good steal by the Washington defender, Penelope Davies. Lobisser looks hurt, but now she's back up. And this will be a icing attempt, but off the NAHA defender, and no icing called. Great stretch pass, but Richardson unable to capitalize on that. It's interesting calling these games right now with NAHA having name bars on their jerseys and the Pride just with numbers. A traditional approach. Admittedly, this commentator, not knowing everybody's name perfectly, is having to look down at his roster sheet more often than he'd like, but we're doing our best out here, folks, at the Pat Burns Arena. 9:42 left in this second period. Deep in the NAHA zone. Face-off win by Washington, but the puck comes out. 27 here for the Pride. Fletcher Littleton dumping that puck in, and it's NAHA defender first to it, and he sees a little open ice. Nifty play by Schaefer. Very strong skating defender. A lot of offensive punch here by Schaefer for NAHA. Good point shot by Bleacher, 45, Alana. Puck goes wide. And NAHA turning that puck over, and Diane Davidovitz with the ability to dump that puck in from the neutral zone, drawing a penalty, and the Pride will have their first power play of this game. That's Alana Gleacher from Lincoln, Massachusetts, with this 2-minute penalty. Here we are, 8:56 in the second period, and Washington with a golden opportunity to get on the board here. Puck is rimmed and drawn out, and innocuous bounce, and the NAHA forward killing skates the puck all the way into the zone. Good zone Exit pass by the Washington defender to NAHA Young, dumping that puck. NAHA first to it. Chloe Crawley with the dump. Annabelle Wang right back at the net. That was a very well thought out play. That puck went right towards the paint, maybe looking for a tip. Just unable to get that. And Chloe Crawley with a point shot. It's blocked by the NAHA penalty kill forward. And we're going end to end here for NAHA, and a great short-handed opportunity. Washington Pride netminder with a save. Washington unable to set up shop here and gain the zone with any kind of pressure. It's Hovland, another opportunity on the PK. That puck goes wide. Here's Murphy. Over to Richardson. Some good boots. Hovland unable to take that pass, and it goes deep into the Washington zone. And Hovland with a great individual effort to go retrieve that puck as F1, turning the Jets on. Wraparound effort. And a very well-earned shorthanded goal by Avery Hovland from West Fargo, North Dakota, number 22. And not what Washington wanted here, being on the power play, but it's the way she goes. And NAHA now has a 4-goal lead with 7 minutes and 16 seconds left in this second period. Still 20 seconds left in the penalty. NAHA D to D. They can really move the puck. Not easy for both teams here, both playing their second game of the day. Involves a lot of planning and organization by each team and coach, managers to make sure the girls are well fed and traveling back and forth. Warm-ups, cool-downs, pre-game meetings. Lots involved here in a 2-game-a-day ordeal, but these two teams obviously used to that. And NAHA really putting on the pressure here. It just seems to be a little too much for Washington late in the second period, adding a 5th goal. We'll see how both teams react. A little less than half the game still to be played. Shots are 18-2 for NAHA. 16, Lily Hansen at center for the Pride, and 27, Danica Morden at center for NAHA with the win. D to D through the neutral zone. Nice little chip play. NAHA in full possession, control of this game right now. Pride getting the puck out just over the blue. Everybody regrouping in a transition here in the neutral zone. Looks like this will be delayed ice, but the Pride with the puck. Seems to be a little frustration here by some of the Pride players. Body language has always been something for me as a coach and person in hockey for a long time. It's important to never show anybody what we're truly thinking and always trying to stay positive. It's not easy to do, though, consistently. Here's Laverser with an uncontested scoring opportunity, but Washington netminder making a nice save. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in this second period. We have an offensive zone face-off here for the NAHA team, and we'll see if Washington can maybe get something going and gain some sort of momentum going into the third and final frame. Here's 18 for the Pride. Good poke check here by Raquel Walker. NAHA dumping that in. Lobster skating around everyone and ripping one about a foot high over the crossbar. Another save by the Washington netminder. It's 21 shots on goal. 3:59 still left in the second period. It'll be important to see how both teams react. A few minutes left here in this frame. Washington with a good face-off win. NAHA first to the loose puck. Another grade A scoring opportunity by NAHA and a good save by crafty Michaela Kaiser on between the pipes here for Washington. Feels like she's almost been left to her own devices in the last couple minutes, but we'll see how that goes. Murphy going back for the puck with Ruby there. Hard F1 on the forecheck. Jana Cronforth supporting. It's Ruby there. Cronforth not far behind, and fortunately for them, Alana Gleacher was able to come out of the zone with the puck, and we're back again into the Washington zone. And another save by the Washington netminder. Key here will be to somehow find the energy to keep working, regroup, and never quit, never give up here. That was really one of the big reasons why the Stanstead College Board of Trustees went after Pat Burns for the name of this beautiful facility when we inaugurated the building in September of 2011. Of course, Pat Burns, a legendary NHL coach with the Boston Bruins, Montreal Canadiens, and Toronto Maple Leafs, battled cancer. Was a fiery coach. Incredible NHL coaching career. A man who never quit a day in his life. Can't think of a fitting name for this Spartan building for all these Stanstead College teams. And here we are with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this Pat Burns facility before we refurbish the ice and get going for the third period. Here come the Pride. See if they can get something going here. Back into the neutral zone. We're going to have a clear ice here. It's evident that both of these teams, regardless of the score, are definitely tired right now. The pace of this game has changed. Fourth and fifth goal probably had something to do with that, but you can tell that these girls have had a long day. See what the third and final period has to say about that, but Pride face-off win and a shot attempt going wide. NAHA coming out and Lobster gaining the zone. Hovland with the puck low below the goal line. Doing it all herself here. Backhand pass. comes the Pride through the neutral zone. Little chip. Schaefer with the puck. Back to Gleacher. Schaefer again. It's like a ping pong session here right now, back and forth. Here comes the Pride with the puck, a little chip. Last minute of the period here. Richardson gaining the zone with Lobisser. Shot attempt wide. Richardson with the backhand deep. And here comes Gruber. Another shot attempt stopped by the Pride netminder. Kaiser. She's had quite a game so far. Can't blame her for any of this. 23 shots to 2 so far. She's been there thick and through. Final 15 seconds of play here. Gleacher going through the neutral zone before the turnover, and now back, and that'll be the period, folks. Score after 2 periods of play here at the Pat Burns Arena, 5-0 NAHA over Washington. 23-2 shots. We're going to take a short break here. We'll see you all in a few minutes while the ice is being resurfaced. Welcome back to the Pat Burns Arena, folks. Friends, family, scouts. Here we are with 15 and a half minutes left in the third period. Apologies, we had a few technical difficulties getting back at the commentary, but it seems there's been a timeout called already early in this period after a couple quick NAHA goals. Yep. Reminder that one of the league rules is after a 6-goal spread, clock is to run running time. So unless the Pride were to score quickly, this period will continue to play out without any stoppages in play. With the clock, that is. Washington defender moving that puck out, but turned over at the blue line. Dumped in below the goal line. Puck out on the half boards. Still have a few games left here this afternoon at the Pat Burns Arena. Our next game features a guest U16 program from Ottawa, Ontario, out of the Nepean suburb, the Wildcats. We play a U18 AA schedule in Ontario. We'll be playing against the host Stanstead College Spartans. And the late night game will feature a U19 matchup between the Mount Academy from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, and the Northwood School from Lake Placid, New York. NAHA transitioning through the neutral zone and going end to end was a NAHA forward, but a nice save by the Washington Pride netminder. Lobster with the puck through the neutral zone. Nifty toe drag. Going right to the keeper. What a wonderful save by the NAHA goaltender. Excuse me. Washington Pride goaltender. There's always a couple lopsided scores, and every day in hockey, every league, at every level, it happens to the best of everyone. Washington Pride team has competed hard since yesterday. We'll see who's got a little bite left in the final 10 minutes of play. Face-off win by NAHA to the point. Washington, a nifty chip out, and great little play through the neutral zone by number 12 from the Pride. That's Ruby there. Good pressure here by Washington. Shot attempt. NAHA back through the neutral zone. Here's 16 Louder with the puck, but Pride coming through and the puck is out. Danica Morton, number 27, quick zone entry. Puck is covered by the Pride netminder. Down to our final 8 minutes left in this third and last frame. Mine is the clock is ticking running time. NAHA with a backhand shot that goes wide. Back with puck possession here, low to the point to Gruber. Washington regaining the puck. Lobisser going end-to-end shot attempt, kicked out by the Pride keeper. Late push here by the Pride. Puck is blown down on a Interesting icing call. Seemed to be a race. Was called back. We're back in the NAHA offensive zone. Despite the score late in this period, big timely Stride keeper made a save. The entire bench has continued to stick tap and cheer positive energy, so that's great to see. Kids are still going strong here. Manville with the chip in. Stride through the neutral zone. A lot of back and forth. Neutral zone regrouping. Chips in and out. Not much going on right now. Final 2 minutes of play in this game. Good stop by the Washington defender. Stride player going to end with a dump. Deep in the NAHA territory. Ruby there, hard on the forecheck. NAHA coming out with it. Surprising puck bouncing right into the slot, and number 22 from NAHA, Avery Hovland, an absolute rocket right under the crossbar for another NAHA goal. So with a minute left to play in this game, a reminder that our next matchup today will be a 6 o'clock start between visiting the Nepean Wildcats and the host Stanstead College Spartans at the U16 level, followed by our last game of the day, an 8 o'clock start, Northwood School playing Mount Academy. Tomorrow's U16 championship will be a matchup between the North American Hockey Academy and Stanstead College. A 9 a.m. start, followed by two U19 matchups which will end the regular season for that age category this year. Our first matchup will be Ross St. Netherwood from New Brunswick versus Mount Academy, followed by the Northwood School in Lake Placid versus the host Stanstead College Spartan U19 team. And a great back check by number 9 for the Pride, Penelope Davies. And perfect example of having played until the bitter end of this game. There we have it. Final score, NAHA 8, Washington Pride 0. Final shots on goal, 33 for NAHA and 3 for the Pride. As the girls finish with a ceremonial handshake, this is your commentator. Thank you and good night.